Hey, it's Garrick and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I make videos of modifying my Tesla Model Y, reviewing test accessories, and of course anything tech. So today we're going to be reviewing some pretty cool accessories from VION. They sent me over their Model 3 and Model Y center console hub, which is really unique in the market, which I'm super excited to check out. And on top of that, they also sent me over their wall connector style charging cables, which is great if you have the new Android, the new iPhone, or even the new Google Pixel 8 that just came out. All right, everybody, let's go unbox these and check them out. All right, let's start with the center console hub. As you can see here, the packaging looks really nice. It doesn't come in a generic brown box. On the back here, primarily it shows that it has 4 USB ports. We got 2 USB-A ports, which is both 1.5 amps. Pretty slow. Something you want to charge something slow or whatever the case may be. A little quicker here is going to be the 5 volt 2 amp USB-C. And we have the 27 watt max USB-C port here as well. All right, let's take a look at this. Okay. Got, I guess, little instructions here, which is pretty nice. And the reason why this is really unique to me is because it actually is going to show you the wattage. So letting you know if your phone is charging really fast or not, whatever the case may be. So this is why this is really unique. Okay, as you can see here, very nice. You got the 4 USB ports. The color, the bezel is going to match the dash. And you have the wall connector style USB-C port that's going to plug directly into your car. And a great thing about this is that this button here is going to turn on the light. So if you need some light, this is definitely has something here. Beautiful. All right. Let's go over the cables. We have 2 sets of cables here. We have a USB-C to USB-C. This is great to charge your Android. It's great to charge your new Google Pixel and even the new iPhone 15. So that's a huge plus here. And of course, any other device that requires a USB-C. Now, this one here is the USB-C to Lightning. This is going to be something on the older iPhones, from the iPhone 14 and older, and some of the older iPads as well. All right, let's take a look at these. Okay, this is the Lightning. Let's take a look here. Nice cable. I mean, this is nice. This is actually pretty nice. Literally like the wall connector, and it's gonna match really well with here. There's the Lightning, and it comes in this little Velcro here that's gonna hold the cables together. So if you need to wind it up, so that's a huge plus there. And let's look at the other one. Okay. This is the USB-C to USB-C. Again, I love the connector style. I love the touch and feel of the cable. And I love the fact that it actually matches really well. And this is gonna fit directly in here as well. Beautiful, perfect fit. It's gonna look great on the dash. So these cables are designed for all the Teslas. They offer enhanced plug and pull force. As you can see here, it's actually connected in there really well. You hear that click. You know what? Let's take a look at my phone. Let's plug in the Lightning. Yeah, plugs in real nice. And we'll plug into some devices, but you know, overall, as you can see here, it clicks in really well. And by doing so, I don't have to worry about not having a loose connection. So that's a huge plus. All right, let's get to the car. Let's get this tested. Love to see how everything works and how everything looks. All right, follow me. So we're gonna pop these ports in. Beautiful. All right, as you can see here, this thing matches really well. I mean, if you look at it, it actually looks really good with my carbon fiber wrap. So this looks spot on. Pretty cool. No problem closing and opening. Nice and flush. Yeah, that looks superb. That looks spot on. Good stuff, VION. All right, let's go plug in the cables. Let's test everything out. Let's see, make sure everything works. As you can see here, plug in this cable here, which is the iPhone. Let's plug that in real quick. As you can see here, the wattage, that's pretty cool. Let's try that with something else. Not bad. Right now, my phone is 80% or more, or close to it, and what's happening is throttling the charge speed. So usually in most cases, if my phone has lesser battery, it would actually jump up to 27 watts or closer when it comes down to it. But overall, this is pretty cool. This is letting you know your phone's charging fast or not, and so forth. All right, so I want to show you here how we are able to get a 27 watt. My apologies. Actually, the only way to charge at a 27 watt is that you have to have a device that takes power delivery, and a cable has to be power delivery cable as well. So as you can see here, right now I'm at 27 watts. I am using the VION USB-C to USB-C cable. I am actually charging my MacBook Air. And as you can see here real quick, just to confirm the power, let's take a look here. The wattage right now that's being charged is about 27 watts. So this is spot on. So not only is this device is telling you it's 27 watts, the VION cable is a power delivery cable that will deliver 27 watts. And my MacBook Air is showing that it's being charged at 27 watts. So great job, VION. Great job. All right, just to give you an idea of the quality of the VION cables, just to let you know, I have this plugged into a 65 watt port in this USB-C and a charging brick. And this particular brick is about 245 watts. So this is going to give that 65 watts. And I have it plugged here directly into my USB slot, the Thunderbolt 4. And as you can see here real quick, the AC charger is connected and it's roughly at 65 watts. So the power delivery on this cable is pretty good at 65 watts. So these cables are rock solid. So if you're in the market for some USB-C cables, yeah, definitely check these cables out from VION. All right, everybody, so I want to give you my recap on these VION accessories. By far, I am actually super impressed. Number one is I was able to get the center hub to get up to 27 watts. I didn't read the instructions, and when I read the instructions that it's going to go to 27 watts if it's, you know, using a power delivery cable, and on top of that, a power delivery device. So brought my MacBook Air, confirmed it, tested it, and yes, it is going to give you full 27 watts if you're charging probably like an iPad Air, iPad Pro, laptops, and so forth. So that's going to be a huge plus. So that's a home run to me. And I have to say, I'm really liking these cables. These cables are really spot on. I love the touch and feel. I love the fact that it has that design language, which is kind of mimics and matches the Tesla look. I love the hub. The hub is going to make my life a little easier because people going back to the office, I do visit clients and so forth, and I do work out of my car. Able to charge my laptop in here is going to be a huge plus. If you're in the market for a hub or even some cables, definitely check out VION. I've already proven the fact that it does charge at 27 watts. It does charge my MacBook Air. Right now, I started a few minutes ago. It was at 26%. Now I'm at 31, so it's working really well. Definitely check out the VION website. I have the link, and I have my discount code GARRICK-ish in the description below. If you have any questions, anything you want me to review, please leave that comment below. I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And on top of that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. All right, everybody, be safe, and I'll catch you on the road.